welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Aisha and today we have a Scentsy clearance sale haul. Hi you guys! I feel like I have a lot of explaining to do, so hang tight, we'll get there, but I will just like send my apologies, my disappearance. If you follow me on Instagram you'll know I was really poorly the past 2 weeks. If you watched my last video you actually heard me say that I wasn't feeling too good and I thought it was a hangover part 2 from Halloween. I thought it was like just a mix of feeling run down and stuff, but it actually turned out to be a real low time. I ended up with a throat infection, a sinus infection, the most horrific head cold, headaches, earache. Like it was just horrible. It was one thing on top of another. Like I kept fixing one thing and then another thing would come out. Like obviously just picked up something with it being the winter and it just completely knocked me out. So yeah, I was having like all sorts just going on. I was even off work. If you guys know me, I work from home. I have a very like slow living job, I don't know, and yeah, I had to cancel and I had some really cool like events and stuff coming up and I just couldn't be out and about with people. Like it just wasn't fair. So I took like a week off work and yeah, obviously I've taken some time off filming, so I'm pretty sure I filmed that last video 2 weeks ago today. Now the 17th of November, which is like really scary to say. Can't believe we're halfway through November already. But I will just stop making excuses and just say, yeah, I was really poorly. I couldn't even talk for any period of time without like coughing and stuff. So there was a couple of days where I felt like maybe I could get back to filming, like when I went back to work and stuff, but it just wasn't feasible. Like there was just no video could be made. So I have loads of videos piled up in my little filming corner ready to get going. So I'm back and we have lots to catch up on. So that was a very like low, I didn't say low effort, but all videos have an element of effort. I just mean like very low stakes video, which is my Scentsy haul. It's not my most popular content and that's okay. I just have a small group of waxy friends on here, but I love this. I feel like I got some really good deals. I do like to document them. I have a new Scentsy consultant in my area because my last 2 dropped off, so I have a new one and she's lovely. She's been brilliant. I'm super excited, and obviously with like moving soon, I know that I'm going to go from a bedroom to a whole house to scent up, so I needed to stock up, and my family also running really low here on winter wax. So I am going to stop jabbering on and we're gonna get into it. How you guys been anyway? Let me know. Did you guys shop this sale? It did start, it was the 23rd of October and this was delivered on the 3rd of November, which is so good because they do say like in the Scentsy sales there's like a really slow turnaround time. And sometimes it can take up to like a month. I've seen delays longer than that. So the fact it came in like just over a week was crazy, but it came just as I was hitting like peak sickness. So I haven't even like opened it, I hadn't even smelt it, I haven't done anything with it. I think I did open the warmer possibly to have a nosy, but none of the wax because again, like I couldn't even smell anything. So like what was the point in doing like hygiene and wax content? I couldn't smell anything. So let's get into it. I have a big old box here. I will start with the warmer because I only picked up one, so we can just talk about this before moving on to all of the wax. I will say this has been on my, I don't know, like mental kind of wish list. I don't know, I've wanted this for so long. I've seen it in multiple sales. I already have this warmer, which up close is like the blue like geode. I'll put a picture of here. This is what it looks like. I hate the pink bulb. Don't get me wrong, I think I don't know, it doesn't look, no, it doesn't even look cute. I like the idea of a pink bulb. The actual reality of it, I hate it. This warmer is blue. It doesn't make any sense to be pink. Blue is my colour, blue is my vibe. It's going to be the colour of my filming room. It's going to be like Bath & Body Works blue, obviously, and I love that warmer. It's great. It's getting old, it's getting janky. The spark actually blew on it not so long ago. My dad had to fix it for me, which very great that my dad could, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. And you know, I'm going from a bedroom to a house one day. I'm gonna need some new warmers, so I already have got some like in stockpile that I've picked up in other sales or from like Vinted bundles and stuff that I have kept away, but this is another one that's gonna join that kind of group while I just get my last use out of this, and hopefully that pink bulb dies one day soon. So this is the Hope Blooms warmer. This was a charity warmer, which meant when you bought it, like a certain amount went to charity, and I assume that still happens if you buy it from the sale. I don't really know much about that, but anyway, Hope Blooms warmer. So originally it was £61. Now I will say, I'm gonna like a little mini rant here. For some reason, when you go on your Scentsy account and you look at your orders, it doesn't show you the price you paid. It shows the original price of the item, and sometimes it doesn't even do that. Sometimes it doesn't even tell you like the price. It did tell me that my order was £155. The discount was £108.22, so I spent £46.78 and then £6 shipping on top of that. Don't get me started on the shipping price, but everything does arrive safely and quick. So this warmer was £61, and then I found it on like my consultant did like a summary of the sale, and she had screenshot some of the prices. Thankfully everything I bought was on that like screenshot, but the warmer was down to £15.21. When I added up all the prices, I kind of noticed that like there was a bit of a discrepancy, and I think I got an extra 10% off. If you're a consultant, let me know. I think you can bundle and save on the sale. So like if you buy 6 bars on the normal website, you get a free bar. I think in the sale, if you get 6 bars, you get 10% off your whole order or something. But anyway, I worked it out, I did some mathematics. I think I got 10% off everything on top of the sale price. Or like I got some price off the wax and then it transferred over. Anyway, my calculations are that it was £15.25, and I think I got this warmer for £13.72. If I worked out that 10% thing correct, I don't know. But oh my gosh, I am so excited about this. So it did come with a white bulb, yippee, and here she is, you guys. Oh my gosh. It is so beautiful. It is like blue, like it kind of looks like a Wetherspoons plate, but I love it. I especially love this aspect of the design. To me, it looks like a Turkish eye or an evil eye or spirit eye, whatever you want to call it, which obviously has a lot of meaning and in my culture and heritage. So I just love this one. I think it's very subtle, like kind of Turkish vibes. I'm not one for have like in your face items around my room. It's like I don't have the Turkish flag in my room or something, but there's like a very like subtle sort of touch to my culture, which I really, really love. And obviously, like, yeah, it's blue, it's white, it's beautiful, it's perfect. It's simple. I think it's the exact same shape as my other blue warmer, which I like. I feel like they complement each other. Can be very fussy with my warmers, like the shape, the size, the colours, but like these are just the style I really like. That one is like the geode one, and I am a big like geography and geology nerd, so I feel like that is like one half of my personality. And then the fact this kind of has remnants of like the Turkish eye and the blue and the white, it just like, I don't know, it's like two halves of me. I love these. They are expensive and they're a big investment, and so I feel like they have to be special pieces, and this is a very special piece to me. But the fact that I got it for £13 in the sale, like, wow. So yeah, it was originally 61. Right, I'm gonna put that back safely in the box, because when I do eventually move, I have all of these warmers safe, compacted, never used, never opened. Well, I mean open, but you know what I mean, never used, with the bulb in there and everything, safe and sound, ready to move eventually. I don't know. I have about 4 mini warmers and 3 full-size warmers, which I think is definitely going to be enough. And honestly, they're also just like decorative pieces to me. I just love them. So that is the one warmer that I picked up, the Hope Blooms. Okay, I also pick up a special wax collection, which we'll talk through. I'm so sorry, this video is gonna be so glary. It's so cold today, but the sun is so like bright and it's out and the sky is completely blue. It's absolutely beautiful, but so cold, so yeah, it's probably gonna make this video really glary. But anyway, this is the Star Wars Outer Rim Scentsy wax collection. I was super hyped when I saw this in the sale. This one is the Outer Rim. It comes with 3 wax bars. It was originally £25, down to 10. I think the extra 10% off makes it £9, like £3 a bar. The attention to detail on this box is incredible. Even the sticker is like the Death Star, like the sticker that is holding the box together, literally the Death Star. Like, it's so cool. So I have had a sneak nose at this collection, I will not lie. Back the sticker, and she opens up, and she is planets in Star Wars, like different biomes, I kind of assume. So we have Tatooine, Endor, and Hoth. I'll be honest, here we go. I am a Star Wars fan. I'm not a Star Wars fanatic. I'm not a Star Wars genius. I just really enjoyed the movies. I enjoyed the world. I love Star Wars at Disney World. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love it. Do I specifically know or remember everything that goes on? No. I have the worst memory ever. I have a memory of a goldfish. I could watch these movies 300 times and still not tell you what Tatooine, Endor and Hoth are. I feel like Tatooine, that where he's like hiding out. His mum's hiding out. Well, not hiding, but like she's been sold and she has the new husband. I feel like that's where his mum like gets remarried, and then yeah. Endor is the Ewoks, right? Like the forest. And then Hoth is the icy landscape where they have that big fight scene. Anyway, look, I like Star Wars. I do. I'm not going to pretend to know, to be an encyclopedia of Star Wars. I just enjoy it. I love the branding. I love the theming. I thought this was super cute. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to like start a whole hoo-ha over that, but I was never going to pay £25 for this, but I will happily pay £9. Does that show what kind of fan I am? Anyway, I'm not really in my Star Wars phase anymore at all, to be honest. And yeah, I just felt, this kind of felt nostalgic to me, and I thought it'd be very cute to have. This has 3 wax bars, and this is so cool. It opens up, and then you're gonna open up the little individual boxes. My nails are making this very difficult. Up the tab and the bar. And it's like, that's even themed, do you know what I mean? I feel like, hang on, let me like set it properly. Like, even the bar has like a little backdrop to it. It's so cool. Like, it's just like so much attention to detail, so much design has gone into these. It's so cool. So I'm gonna, I don't even want to like take this apart to smell it, but we're gonna have to. Okay, so first bar we have is Tatooine Sunsets. This one has notes of bright cardamom pods and pink pepper shimmer with a vast expanse of vetiver. So cardamom, pink pepper and vetiver. I think if like history's told us anything, I'm not a foodie savoury kind of scent person. I don't love pink pepper, I don't love cardamom. Vetiver also not a favourite, but yeah, it just smells like a spa, a masculine spa scent. Really well mixed. This would make an excellent spa scent. I feel like it's very similar. It has like a remnants to me of the Body Shop vetiver scent. Is it orange and vetiver, like the Boost? Without that citrus. Sorry, my nose is still a little bit clogged, but yeah, it's not, I don't hate it, it's not offensive. It's very spa-like, kind of borderline masculine. This is definitely like a perfect like library kind of scent. I don't know. Also spa-y, kind of masculine. Anyway, that's Tatooine. Next up, we have Endor. Honestly, I wouldn't care if these smelled like I just wanted them because they're just so cool. Look at this! Oh my god, everything about it is just so awesome. We have the Ewok on there in the forest. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, let's take you out of there. I feel bad for ruining it, but I am putting it back together nicely. This one has notes of cedarwood lifts, fair balsam needles, to towering heights, shading grooves of eucalyptus leaves. Cedarwood, balsam and eucalyptus. You guys know my favourite bar in the whole wide world is Icicles and Evergreen, which is eucalyptus and balsam, or like, it's like a tree note. It's Christmassy. This is so similar. Oh my gosh. So Icicles and Evergreen is an evergreen scent. It's pine needles, it's eucalyptus, but it's also got sugar in there. Like I'm sure it's got like a sugary note in there, like crystallized sugar. Icicles and Evergreen without the sugar note. It's so similar. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's like a Christmassy tree scent without being too Christmassy, do you know what I mean? Like, I would still definitely only ever use this in the winter, but it doesn't scream Christmas. It's not got like any sweet or berry or anything like that kind of note, but it's definitely got the cedar and the balsam. Love, love, love. Okay, you jump straight to number 1. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the Hoth. Oh my gosh, the blue. Oh my days, I love the blue so much. I feel like I remember this from the game more than the film. Winter. This one is Beneath Cool Winter Air, Midnight Woods Shelter Warm Amber. So air, woods and amber. Yeah, excellent descriptive qualities there. Okie dokie. Love the blue. Love the blue. I love it. Hello. That is delicious. Oh my gosh, it is like a frosty air, kind of sweet. The amber is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that. Like that could be the most perfect like winter perfume. Honestly, not like too versed in amber. I feel like it's not used in a lot of scents. Like it's not really used in Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret very much. I'm not really like, well versed in it like as a scent, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It has remnants, like it has like it reminds me of, is it I'm Snow Over It, but without being like ice cold and like sharp. That is, wow. Okay, so number 1 has to be the forest. It has to be Endor Forest. Number 2, Hearth Winter, and then Tatooine down the bottom. I don't love the pink pepper, and I don't love Vetiver, like spa-like scent, so yeah, that will be down the bottom for me. But as a whole, a beautiful collection. A very wintry vibes, but incredible. Obsessed with that one. Okay, so the rest of them, I did screenshot on my phone, so I have scent notes. I have a couple more licensed, and then some just unlicensed general kind of like winter ones. So I did pick up one more Star Wars, which was the light side of the Force. This one was super cheap. I don't know why, but light side and the dark side were both available, but the dark side was like double the price, and I was like, I'm good. The Scento twin screaming at me, I would rather have this one. So this one was down to £3.40. They're £8.50 usually for the licensed. And then with the 10%, it just over £3. So worked out really well for this one. This one has notes of orange grooves, morning mist, and driftwood. This one is juicy and, ooh, I can smell it already. Oh, this is a men's shower gel. This smells just like a Lynx or some sort of like men's aftershave. Yeah, it's basically just like woody, orangey, and then aquatic. No, not watery. No, it's very, very masculine. I think this is honestly one that I will keep for, I would love to have a warmer in the bathroom, but it's so hard to get electrics in the bathroom. But yeah, we have a room that we've planned in our house, whenever that is, and I think this will work perfectly, my more masculine scent. So yeah, one I just kind of wanted for my collection. Love the colour, love the packaging, love everything about it. We've got C3PO on there and R2D2, but yeah, very masculine. I think I was expecting it to be like more like citrus forward from the orange groves, but it's definitely more driftwood and kind of masculine notes. Okay, 2 more of the licensed. I have one of a film that I've never honestly seen, I'll be honest. I'm working my way back through the whole Disney universe of films and Pixar and everything. I just finished the Cars series, which I loved, because I didn't watch films as a child for many reasons, but yeah, I am getting back into it. So WALL-E is on the list. So this one is WALL-E Classified. This is like a very awesome green colour. This one says, like a seedling reaching for the sun, this earth-inspired blend of crisp apples, watery cucumber and dewy greens will have you celebrating the power of new life. Okay, we have some highs and lows in this. We have crisp apple, delicious, watery cucumber, one of my favourite in a scent, and dewy greens. What does that even mean? I don't know. Okay. This is masculine too. It's like cucumber apple. I get cucumber first, then a hint of apple. The apple's definitely like sweetening it up. I don't know about, again, if I have a bathroom, this would be a perfect bathroom scent. Maybe it'd be a nice kitchen scent. I don't know. It's definitely watery, like that kind of aquatic note, which I think leans it to be more masculine. I get the apple, I get the cucumber for sure. It smells like a water you would get at the spa when like infuse it with fruits, but interesting. Honestly, we just picked these up because we needed to restock on the house and stuff, so yeah, I thought this was a cool one. Anyway, it was down to £3.40, same as the light side of the Force, so it was like £3, just over £3. Picked that one up. I literally just did like low to high on the clearance and just bought all of the cheapest bars that were still in stock. Then we have the Disney Princesses True Love Awaits. This one is just stunning. I'm going to peel the sticker off because the castle's in the background. It's a beautiful pale pink. It's just so pretty. I wasn't too sure on this one because for some reason in my head I had that this had rose in. It was only when I went back through the sale, looked properly, that I realised I think I was getting confused with the Bell Bar, but this one has this one says, enter a kingdom where enchanting ripe raspberry, sparkling mandarin and a kiss of sweet vanilla write the perfect fairy tale ending. So right up my street. I just got confused because I feel like a lot of the Disney bars or like princess bars have florals in there, but this is fruity. So excited. This one was down from £8.50 to £2.55, making it £2.30. I wish I'd added more of this, to be honest, although it's going real juicy already. Oh, I can smell, oh my days. I'm actually already immediately regretting not picking up more of this. Again, I just convinced it had a floral in it for some reason. Oh, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. It smells like a raspberry ice cream. The mandarin is bringing a little bit of citrus freshness to it. Oh my days, that is beautiful. It reminds me of one of our Valentine's bars from a couple of years ago. The pink and purple one. It's so good. Oh my days, there's going to be a fight on my hands. And we're going to share this between my mum and my nan as well. So yeah, definitely regretting not picking more of this up for £2.30. Literally can't go wrong. A beautiful bar. Okay, and that is all of the license. So we have some like just regular bars here. I was just aiming for some wintry ones and some Christmassy ones, and some that I think most of them I've tried before. It might be a new one here or there, but this one was an absolute favourite. I think it was in my October or September empties, and we just like fell in love with it around the house. It was one of them that I picked up in a like vintage bundle. I did a video about it a while ago, and it was just kind of like an inconspicuous scent. I wasn't like obsessed or like in love with it or anything, and fell in love with it on warm. So this is vanilla chestnut. I'm so happy to have picked up another bar of this. It just smelled so good around the house. This one is creamy chestnuts and sugar spice goes you up in the shelter of vanilla woods. This one was on like the pricier side for the sale. It was down from £7.25 to £4.35, makes it about £3.90, but it was one I really wanted to pick up because I knew I really enjoyed it when it was warming last time, so glad to have another. It's just so nice. It's kind of foody. I would say this is the most savoury that I can handle because chestnuts, I mean, I love eating chestnuts, thankfully I'm not allergic, but I absolutely love them. And it's one of those that they have that very distinct scent to them. I don't know how, like creamy and like woodsy, and oh my gosh, it's just delicious. I think it's one of them where it's like you would either love or hate this because of the chestnut note, but on warm it's inviting, it's cozy, it's so like that perfect autumn bar. We just loved it, so I grabbed another one. And then we also picked up an Hey Tiger Lily, which we have had in the past, like years ago when it was scent of the month, and I used to do scent of the month like all of the time. This one is one I think my nan really loves, so I picked it up with her in mind. It's Wild Tiger Lily picks up sugared mandarin and luscious jasmine on a bright and beautiful summery day. So Tiger Lily, jasmine and mandarin. This one was down from £7.25 to £3.63, which with the 10% off made it £3.20, so fairly good price. Yeah, it's so nice. It is just a citrusy, floral kind of scent. Kind of smells like bathroom cleaner, but whatever. Keeps the house smelling nice. My nan loves these kind of scents, like a citrusy floral, so perfect, and a really good strong one as well. I always find the scent of the months are always like the best performance. I don't know if it's just like they put like a lot of time and effort into the formulas, but I have loved most of the scent of the month scents within my scent realm. They're always a good one to pick up in the sale. This is another one that was on the pricier side for a sale, but I picked it up because I wanted it. This is a carnival cake. I mean, look at that. It's just like the most incredible pink. It is a sweet crust of cinnamon and brown sugar coated with silky notes of golden butter. Delicious. So, cinnamon, brown sugar and golden butter. This was down from £7.25 to £4.35, making it about £3.90. I love these kind of scents. I don't love foodie cakey scents, but I love cinnamon and I love brown sugar. And I can like butter in certain scents, like cooked butter. So yeah. Yeah, this is good. This smells exactly like that Halloween one that they did. The Spooky But Sweet, I think it was. And it's kind of like a candy corn kind of scent. Yeah, it just smells like cooked sugar, cooked butter. Don't think I get a lot of cinnamon. I think that's just bringing like a little bit of warmth to it. So nice. I would mix that with a berry to make like a beautiful like berry kind of cooked dessert kind of scent. So nice. Could only do it in small quantities, and I think I will much enjoy it when it's been like around the house and stuff, but my mum is not a vanilla or sugar or like any kind of bacon scent at all. So yeah, one to definitely save for my own house. And then last but not least, we have a little bit of a restock here. I have 3 bars of Black Forest Pine. These were down to £1.45, which made them £1.30 with the extra discount. And this is an absolute favourite, again, from when I used to do scent of the month, like pretty much monthly. It is just an excellent wintry Christmas bar. It is dark fair balsam accented with peppered tangerine and an air of smoked vanilla. It's well rounded, it's beautiful. I'd say it's unique, but like a lot of Christmas tree bars kind of smell the same. But oh, this is just so dark. Like, this is not Icicles and Evergreen where it has that fluffy sugary note. This is not like any of the berry and pine scents that you get. This is pure dark pine. Oh, it's so good. It smells like a craft shop. This isn't my absolute favourite pine scent in the world. I love Icicles and Evergreen. I love it when they have the berry note. So personally, I mix this, but my mum just loves this like on its own. It is good. The orange or like the pepper tangerine, again, it kind of gives us like a more of a masculine hit because a lot of like men's scents have orange and smoked vanilla and it has like the fair balsam, but oh, it's just excellent. Like, yeah, it's so good. It smells like the sticks that you put in Christmas trees to make it smell real. So we got 3 of those. We'll probably give 2 to my mum and keep 1 for myself. So she's well stocked up for Christmas. I'm obviously going to Bagsy the Star Wars, but the rest is a free-for-all my family can grab. I have a feeling my mum is going to be very happy to see these, as well as Vanilla Chestnut, and my nan will probably pry out the Disney bar from my hands and the Haytag Lily. So it'll be well loved and well used this year, definitely for sure. And anything else I will put up away for whatever comes next year. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and having me back. I hope you guys enjoyed. So much more to come. I have like a little video idea that I've wanted to do for ages, and it is like budget hygiene items, and I'm going to start with shower gels because I have picked up some really good like shower gels for like less than £1 recently. I've been saving them up and I wanted to do a little haul with those with some like dupe scents of like higher end scents and stuff, which is kind of fun. And then I also have the Body Shop for Christmas. I have the full range ready to go to talk to you guys about. This should have came weeks ago. I know it's been out for ages. I just haven't been well. I was building up the collection of being able to get all of the items and everything because it is a big collection this year. So hope you guys are excited because I am. Fingers crossed, Body Shop coming at the weekend and then my budget hygiene coming next week. So that is the plan. And then we'll move into empties and project use up as we come to the end of November. So come November and December, always busy. Hopefully I am back on my game and I've got my round of winter sickness out of the way. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.